Hello and good morning, everybody. This is Giselle Medford Nakimbe Oya Baobab from Mapdom International. I just want to welcome you to Mary Beth Dream Diner app. And the purpose of this video today is just to let you know what are some of the functions and features of the app and how you should be promoting it to customers and patrons so that they can get the best experience and that the establishment can use it for their particular business needs, whether it's revenue generation, marketing, etc. So the first thing you're going to want to do is encourage each and every single customer and patron to go to their respective app store, be it Apple's App Store for iOS devices or Google Play for Android devices, and of course you're going to install. Accept. Okay, so now it's downloading. Perfect. And then it's going to give me the option to open it in just a little bit. At least that's what it's supposed to do. Okay, what? I thought I already installed this. Maybe I was a little bit too anxious. Okay, there we go. Okay, so once we have it installed, we open it. Okay, I have a shortcut created. Okay, so this is the first thing that's going to pop up when customers and patrons download your Dream Diner app. They're going to have this option to connect with their social media. This is important for them as well as for you. It's important for them because it gives them quick access to information. They can also participate in contests, get prizes. They can do check-ins, which will eventually end up in stamps so that they can get a free item from the restaurant. So it's highly beneficial for them so they don't miss out on a lot of the great benefits of even having your restaurant's app. So we're going to do that now. I'm going to connect. And I'm doing this because I'm going to leave a message later. Okay. So we're going to log in. Here we go. Woo-hoo. Okay, so yeah, let's continue. So once you have the Dream Diner app, you're going to open it up. It's going to ask if you'd like offline caching. Would you like to download content to view offline? That's completely up to the person. I know that Mary Beth has some really great PDFs and articles on different things about eggs and stuff. So if people want to keep that information without always having to go back to the app, they could do that here. That's how you would explain that. I'm going to say no, just because my phone has too much stuff on it already. Would you like to join our mailing list? Of course, you're going to want to encourage people to do that so you can keep in touch with them. I'm going to say no just for now because I'm already on Mary Beth's email list and this is just for demonstration purposes only. So I'm going to say no, but you're going to say yes and you're going to encourage all of your customers and patrons to say yes as well. So let's kind of go through the app and see how it works. And as I mentioned earlier before, you want to get very familiar with these functions and features and tabs so that you can properly promote the app to your patrons and answer any questions that they may have. Okay, let's see. So news. This is pretty obvious. There we go. Here's all the news and all of the updates with what's going on in the restaurant. So you can let your customers know that this is a great place to keep in touch and find out what's going on. Voice notes. Sorry, you can just let customers know that this is a really great place if they want to leave a testimonial or talk about an experience or a great meal that they had. This is a great place where they can do that. This information gets right uploaded directly to the establishment's email address and can later be used for advertisement purposes, whether it's television, radio, print, or online. Social proof is very, very important, and people also like notoriety and fame. So, if you let your customers and patrons know, or you can even have a little conversation with them and ask them if it's okay to record it, and you can upload that to the website. So when people go to your website, they will hear testimonials from other people talking about how great your establishment is. So that's how that works. Let me see if it didn't work for me last time. Let me see if it's going to work now. First of all, I'm going to delete that. Let's see if it works now. Nope. That's because I have too many other things running in the background. Let's see. Okay, never mind. That's how that works, but I just have too many things going on in my phone right now. So Selfies. This is really great, and it acts the same way as the voice notes and testimonials. Tell people, hey, take a picture of yourself at our restaurant. And, they can upload that to social media. They can check in on their social media. Facebook, for example, they'll post a picture and all their friends will see, wow, why are Tom and Sue going to Dream Diner all the time? This must be a really great place. And most of our friends and family, most of them, are in your general area. So if they see, that patrons and customers are frequenting a particular place, they might be inclined to check it out as well. And this is more likely a way to happen than, telling your friend, hey, I went to Dream Diner yesterday. People don't necessarily talk about those kind of things, but if they're following you on social media, they happen to be on their Facebook, they will see that, hey, my friend posted a picture of themselves in this restaurant. They look like they had a great time and a lot of fun. I think I want to go there. So that's how it's beneficial from the restaurant perspective. It is a method of free advertising, saving, hundreds of thousands of dollars trying to acquire new customers. Additionally, as I mentioned with voice notes, people really like notoriety. They like to be famous. If you let them know if they submit a selfie or a birthday celebration or whatever, that they can go on your website or Facebook page, and that encourages them to get involved. So they would just send a photo. I'm not going to click it because then it's going to show my face on the camera, and it's pretty early in the morning and you don't want to see that, trust me. Okay, tip calculator. I love this because I never know how much to tip, so this is perfect. Trying to do it in my head. I didn't do that well in math. And then let's go to more. Now here's where it gets really, really fun. So let's go through all of the different features that are available on the Dream Diner app. You have a Dream Stamp, which is the loyalty program, and it says, hey, collect, it's usually 10, but once people download your app, they get 1 free stamp. And I've already downloaded the app, so as you can see, I have a stamp. Anyway, let's see. Collect 9 more stamps to unlock this coupon. So what will I get when I have 10 stamps? I'll get a free breakfast appetizer. So let me see what happens here. What if I want to get 1 more stamp? Please hand your device to the business representative who will stamp your card. Ooh, it's a secret code. At this time, the customer or the patron will hand the phone to the cashier or the server, waiter, or waitress, etc., and type in a special code. This will give them a stamp. I know what it is, and I'm not going to write it in here right now. Let me see something here. Yeah, no, I won't do it, because then you'll find out what the secret code is. So anyway, your server or the cashier will type in the secret code, hand the phone back to you, and you will get a stamp. And at the end of the stamp, you can your customers and patrons can present this to you and get their free treat. So this is a lot of fun. And in case people don't have their apps, you'll always want to ask everybody that comes in when they first come into the restaurant, whether they're a server or a waiter or the person receiving, at the front, the person, the server, the greeter, etc., they'll say, hey, have you downloaded our app? Because if you do, you will get a stamp for a free appetizer. Oh my gosh, people are going to love doing that. So don't forget, always promote your app. Okay, yeah, I don't need to really tell you any more than that. Express drive-through diner. Here, of course, this is pretty obvious. It's just the menu. Okay, social media. We already talked about this, connecting to Facebook. Am I connected? I should be. And what's really wonderful about this from an establishment perspective is when they connect to your social media site through your app, they are just on your page. You are getting 100% of their attention. When they are on Facebook, just in general, in their own little Facebook world, they're getting tons of pictures and posts and updates. And, even if you have something there, it's easy to just get lost in all of the other posts. But when they connect to your social media site from your app, look at this. It's 100% attention. Nobody else is posting anything on here. You have 100% of their eyes. So that's really what's beneficial from it from an establishment perspective. And again, how it's beneficial to the customer is every time they check in or they post something. I'll show you how that works in a little bit. But Twitter, I don't have a Twitter account yet, so it won't show up for me. That's that. Pictures, pretty obvious, but people love to look at pictures. And here, they're all right here. And this, again, is just getting people to spend more time with you. It helps with branding. It helps with loyalty. I've been on this app now for a few minutes, and it's really great. And even though I'm doing it for demonstration purposes, when I've downloaded other apps, I'm always curious to see what they have and what they offer. So it's really good because they're building a relationship with you. You can have a takeout menu. So let people know that they're in a rush and they just want to come and pick stuff up. They don't necessarily have time to call. You don't necessarily have time to take the calls, write it down. Did they say they are or are not allergic to peanuts? Damn. You won't really have that if they can order through the phone and it's written out. There's no mistaking. Reservations. You can make reservations right through the app, which is very, very, very convenient for your customers and patrons. And videos. And this is also wonderful. While they're waiting for, they've ordered and then they're waiting for their food, say, hey, why don't you check out some of our videos? Because a lot of businesses have videos, but really, who the heck ever looks at them? Not a lot of people. But if they're there and they're waiting and in line or whatever the case may be, or maybe they're waiting for someone who went to the bathroom and they're waiting to leave the restaurant, hey, why don't you take a look at a couple of our videos? Again, I'm not going to do this right now. Join our mailing list and our birthday celebration list. That's the same thing as the mailing list. Again, the benefit for you is you get to keep in contact with your customers. The benefit for them is they get to keep up to date and they won't miss a thing. Facebook check-in. This is what I was talking about before. So I can't do this because I'm not in your area. But people who are in the area, let's see if I can do this. Nope. Let me see. Hi, Mary Beth. Love your app. Love your app. Okay, post. Damn it. Let me see here. Comments. Okay, well, that's normally how this works, but again, my phone has been giving me some problems. Contact us is really, here you go. It's just information on where you're located. Oh, here we go. Comments. Here's a comment I made 2 weeks ago. Hey, Mary Beth, so excited about your app. I still want to hear about your famous Eggs Benedict. Let me see if I can post something this time. Let's see. This didn't work a second ago, but as you can see, it worked 2 weeks ago. My phone's giving me problems. Mary Beth, how many people signed up and got a free... Let's see if this posts. There we go. There we go. It worked this time. Okay, so now she can see, did it right? Yep. How many people got a free appetizer? And then Mary Beth can come in here and she can answer and start a dialogue, start a community. This is also what's known or called a fan wall. So people can say, oh my gosh, you have to try this drink, or I really enjoyed the car show on Saturday. Whatever it is, encourage people to post comments. Let me see what else we have here. No, I don't need to email anything. And of course, you can connect to the website. And Mary Beth's website is mobile friendly, which is great. So it will show up. Oh, there we go. Yay. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back again. What else have we got here? More great features. Contact us. GPS coupons. This won't work for me because I'm in Chicago or Toronto at any given time. But a GPS coupon, how that works is Mary Beth should have, or maybe I have to tell her how to set it up. So when people are within, let's say, 2 miles of the restaurant, they might get a little doot, doot, doot saying, hey, we noticed that you're, down the street. Why don't you come in for, a free drink and an appetizer? Or, come in now, spend $30 and get something. So people may not have been thinking to go to the restaurant at that time, but you're like, you know what? This is not a bad idea. And you can pick the times you want these GPS coupons to have alerts. So let's say it's dinner time. You can be very strategic about when these GPS coupons go on. Go. Message. I think this is just... Oh, yes. When you have an app, and this is something you're going to want to tell your customers and patrons, that they will get notifications directly to their phones. So forget about missing, happy hour, or forget about missing a car show, because in all honesty, even when we sign up for mailing lists, we don't honestly always give our best email addresses. We kind of give the junk email address. So people may not even get your notifications. Sorry, that's the wrong word. People may not even get your email on time. They might not check it till later, or it might end up in their junk folder or promotions folder or somewhere else and never see it. When you have push notifications, that message goes directly to their phone. They get it instantly. Email open rates are typically less than 10%. So if you have a mailing list of 2,000 people, less than 200 people are even going to open your email. If all 2,000 people have your app, they're all going to see it. It's going to pop up right on their phone. That is, of course, providing they've chosen to accept push notifications, which you, as the cashier or the waiter or the waitress or the greeter or the server or the restaurant owner, is going to encourage everybody to do. Tell them to accept push notifications so that they can max out their opportunity to take advantage of deals. All right, let's go back. Oh, anyway, so let me be clear. These messages are messages that Mary Beth would have sent previously. So the first 5 people to post a picture of them with the Dream Diner app on their phone to the Facebook page gets a free omelet or pancakes. Woohoo! That's what I was talking about earlier. And then she just says, this is a test. This is a test. Now, this is my phone. If I don't want to see this, I believe I can delete it. Yeah. And that way I don't have to clutter up what I see. Now, takeout menu. I think we looked at that already. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so there you have it, girls and boys. That is the Dream Diner app. Absolutely fabulous, full of great, colorful pictures of wonderful food, great, vibrant colors here with the teal and the pink and the peach. It's really themed very well. There's the caddy. It's just really fantastic app. So all the best to you guys. Remember, promote. And let people know about all the different benefits. Play around the app. I would suggest that you go on, leave some comments so it looks like there's some activity on the fan wall. And then later on, what I will do with Mary Beth is just have a one-on-one with her with different ways to promote the app. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do it now. Some of it now. Different ways to promote the app is to put it on the receipts, on the bills. Hey, don't forget to download our app. You can get coasters that say, hey, We have an app. Download our app. You can put stickers in the bathroom or on the cash registers or on the front window. You can create little business cards and you just hand them out to everybody as they pay. Hey, download our app and get a free blah, blah, blah. So there are lots of ways to promote your app. And the next thing I'll do with Mary Beth later on, this doesn't really have anything to do with you guys per se, but just so you know what's going on, is different ways to help engage your users and customers with your app. And I'll tell you all about that later. Bye.